It's time to keep that same energy. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. Who wins? We need to know. Let's go. Let's go. A couple of things about the fight. David Benavidez comes in at 166 pounds. 166. I don't know if you guys think that makes a difference, but he came in at 166. That means either David Benavidez is extremely motivated and he's going to rip Caleb Plant's head apart, or David Benavidez has extremely drained himself and he's going to get his own asshole ripped out in this fight. We shall see. This is going to be a great, great fight. I'm excited for it. This is what we need. This is what boxing needs. Salute to everybody. Salute to my brother Money Brown TV. I believe they say he's in the building. Salute to you, Money Brown. Much love and respect. Southpaw, he's jealous. He's a hater, and he wish he could be you. Salute to you, family. Salute to Money Brown. Let's get those picks in. Who does everybody got? I'm going to drop the link for everybody to get on. If you want to come on and speak your piece, feel free. Because you're back with that landlord, I got to give a special shout out to my brother, Optimus Prime. Thanks for the love and respect and support of the channel. He says the rent is due. Thank you, my brother. Much love and respect. Another thing about this is Jamal Charlo said he wants all the smoke. He says he wants to fight the winner of Benavidez and Plant, and that he hates David Benavidez so much that he'd still fight him if he loses. But Jamal Charlo talks out of his ass nonstop. The man can't find his nuts. He's literally running scared from almost any and everybody. So I don't believe a damn thing he says. I do not believe him. Watch, he talks all tough and then turns around and fight a paletero. You cannot believe Jamal Charlo. The man literally talks out the side of his ass. That's all he does. He says he wants this fight. He says he wants that fight. All he does is talk out the side of his ass. So I'm going to tell you what. Drop your predictions for the fight. Or if you don't want to do that, you want to come on and give me a quick breakdown on who you got winning, go ahead and do it. I just dropped a link for everybody, so go ahead, click that link, and there you go. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and let's get those predictions in. And salute to my brother Money Brown. Much love and respect as always. Keep pushing out that great content, family. So what's your predictions? Come on, I need the predictions. Anybody talking crazy, you're getting humiliated. So go ahead and click that link. If you want it, come on here. And oh yes, JP, salute. I have seen the Dimitri Bivol versus Jaime Munguia talks. People are talking about that fight's going to happen. I'm going to tell you this. My only thing about that is I I just can't believe that fight's going to happen. I need to see that fight be official before I even say anything about it. Because I don't know if Jaime Munguia will actually take that fight. I really don't know. I really don't know. Let me get everybody on real quick so we can start talking that talk. Salute to my brother Frankie as well. He states David looks like a mummy. Never seen him this way. Hey, man, David has lost a lot of weight. A lot. I mean, the man came in at 166, way under the limit. I don't know if this is him being extra motivated or him being extra drained, but we will see tomorrow. We will see what this means tomorrow. We shall see. Salute to my brother El Primo. Salute to you, family. Thanks for the love and respect. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Salute to my brother, the one and only Black and Brown Boxing, my brother from another mother. Salute to you, family. Salute to you. Salute to my brother, Black and Brown. Thank you so much, my brother. Salute, family. and yes, if Munguia does fight, Dimitri Bivol, I give him all the credit for taking the fight. He has more nuts than Jamal Charlo, I'll tell you that. Salute. Let me get the first one on. Salute, you're on with the landlord. What's up?
Salute. IBFP, how you doing today, my man?
Good, family. Good. Who you got winning? David Benavidez, Caleb Plant.
I'm going to have to go for Chips and Castle, man. Real talk. Yeah, I got David Benavidez winning by either 9th or 10th round stoppage. Don't get me wrong. I like Caleb. I'm a Caleb Plant guy. He gained my respect after that Canelo loss. And I was at the post fight there in Las Vegas, the after party. It's crazy. But yeah, I have Benavidez winning, and hopefully, hopefully Benavidez does win. Canelo beats his mandatory, and maybe Bivol refuses in September, so we can get this long-awaited fight, so we can destroy the narrative that Canelo is ducking David the Coke Monster Benavidez. So I feel like I can't tell if it's a win-win or win-lose, because if Caleb Plant wins and Canelo wins, it's going to be Canelo versus Plant 2. We all know what's going to happen. But if Benavidez wins and Canelo wins, we could either get it either later this year or as early as early 2024. So I'm looking forward to it, man. And tomorrow is it's stacked. I was looking at BetMGM. I'm placing my bets in tonight. And tomorrow we have Rayo Valenzuela fighting as well. Right. So I got Rayo winning. Ooh. And
knockout or decision? Knockout.
I'm gonna have to go for a decision for Rayo Valenzuela. I think isn't he bouncing back with this fight, because he lost his last fight, didn't he?
Yeah. So El Rayo's bouncing back with this fight, same as Chris Colbert. So they're both bouncing back. This is both a bounce back fight for both of these guys. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
Absolutely. And another thing is, turns out Lauren Alcola, I can't see the cruiserweight. Turns out he's fighting tomorrow. I had no idea.
It's gonna be a great card, man. It's gonna be
absolutely.
A great card. Thanks for coming on, Dwayne. I got a lot of people I got to get to.
Hey, one more thing, bro.
Speak on it.
On tomorrow's card, I want to see one more fight, and that's IBFP versus South Coward, South Puto, part 2. So salute, my brother. Take care.
Salute, family. And Southpaw don't want that work. All right, let's see who we got. Sour Diesel, what's good with you, man?
Hey, what's good, IBFP, man? How's it going?
Pretty good, man. Who you got? David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. How you see it working out?
Bro, I got Caleb Plant.
Woo! Tell me what happened.
Bro, really just I feel like the fight was just decided even before it's even going to take place. Like, David, he's showing a different side, bro. Like, he's not collected like he usually is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Caleb's already just the mental war. He's kind of just under his skin, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then today, man, just he looks really bad, man.
Hold on, man. Bernice says she thought you were David Benavidez, man.
Oh shit. No. But for real though, I think, man, the way he looked at the weigh-in, bro, is gonna be telling in the fight, man. I feel like Benavidez is with all that meant, he's gonna be wanting to come forward, you feel me? And I feel like his gas tank is gonna be in question, bro. Dead ass, because he looked awful, dude. I'm serious. Caleb, he looks hydrated, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just yeah, man. I feel like that's gonna be the difference maker, and I feel like Caleb just fighting off the back foot, man, is just gonna be the difference maker, man. And David, he's not he's not a knockout, like a spark out kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? He uses cumulative punches to get a guy in a situation. I think Caleb's feet, man, and his experience is going to get him out of those tight situations for sure. And he's demonstrated that, he can put someone on their ass if he needs to. And if Graville can knock David on his ass, man, I think Caleb has enough mustard, dude, to hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
But that's how I see the fight playing out for real. You know what I mean? I think David loses, bro. I honestly, I don't think he got enough, man, to be real. But that's my thoughts for real, though.
I appreciate you coming on, Sour Diesel. Thanks, my brother.
Hell yeah, bro.
Salute. The Big Stepper, what's good with your family?
Keep that same energy. What's going down, bro? How you feeling, man?
Good, my brother. Good. Who do you got in this fight? I know you know.
Man. Listen, I got Benavidez, bro. I got Benavidez by 10th round stoppage, right? And look, I'm with you on the coming at the 166, right? I was a little puzzled by that too. I'm like, damn, 166, and I'm like, God damn, Benavidez, why would you lose? But at the same time, when you look at him, he didn't look drained, right? So you pay attention. You pay attention to the speech. You pay attention to the mouth. You pay attention to the body language, everything. Like, he didn't look drained to me, right? I'm with you on the point. I think he just motivated, bro. Like, this the biggest fight of his career now. He been waiting for a fight like this. Don't get me wrong. You know, we got Canelo knocking his ass out. But he been waiting for a fight like this, right, to step up to the plate. I respect Benavidez. I respect him to the point to where I believe he mean what he say what he mean. Now, his daddy talk a lot of other shit, but that's a different story. But, you know, I feel like he ready to prove himself, bro. And now they finally doing what Canelo asking of them, getting into the ring and really, you know what I'm saying, with some tough competition. Now, Caleb Plant, he go come, right? He go come. My thing is, if, like you say, if Caleb Plant get on the back foot, bro, he a dead man. You cannot go backwards against David Benavidez and expect to win the fight, right? And I say this, and I said it in my last prediction video. If he's going backwards, bro, he's going backwards to try to survive. They not gonna give him the fight, right? You have to try to stand your ground. You have to try to land something big and try to, you know, get the respect of David Benavidez. But if you're going backwards just trying to jab, you're not sitting down, you're not getting no power on your shots. And then you're doing what David wants you to do because he's a come forward fighter and you letting him get off, right? You got to stop him from being active. Meaning you got to stand your ground. You got to try to wrap his ass up. Don't let him let his hands go. You got to try to hit him with some counter shots and shit like that and hope that what you and Breadman been working on, you know, can kind of have some type of effect on David Benavidez, you know what I'm saying, in the long run. But I look at Caleb Plant, bro. He go, like, for us getting into the ring, he'll go back to the same Caleb Plant, you know, trying to move, and him moving too much go help gas his ass out. And the pressure of David Benavidez is go, you know, wear him down. I don't see like a big time stoppage, but I see like a TKO victory around the 10th, anywhere between the 8th and the 12th. But I pick like the 10th round, you know. But it's gonna be a hell of a fight, man, that we all gonna enjoy. I feel like the card is worth it. Like my man D Style said, we got Rayo on the card, so I feel like the card gonna be worth it though. But I just want to give you a shout out, bro. Tell you keep doing your thing, man. Let these haters hate. You know what I'm saying? They want to stop. They want to stop this Canelo movement, but it won't stop, bro. It won't stop. You feel me?
They keep hating on you, money. I keep seeing them hating on you. I'm not gonna stand for it to anybody coming at my brother getting checked.
Vice versa. You know I got your back, man. But it's all love, man. Keep grinding, keep shining, keep putting on, and I'm gonna let you get to the next, bro.
Thank you, family. Salute. My brother, round 105. Salute to you, family. Who do you got, Benavidez or Plant?
It's extremely hard, bro. It's a hard fight, and the reason why I say that is, did you ever watch the Chavez versus Martinez fight?
Yep.
It's the same thing. It's, you know, the guy who should be at 175 coming down to 168, you know, over, you know, using his weight as an advantage versus the natural, slick 168-pound. Now, the reason why I say it's exactly alike is because Benavidez can stop him if he puts enough pressure, enough mustard on his fight game. But if Caleb Plant doesn't just stick and let him hit, he's gonna get popped all night long.
Let me ask you this question: do you think we're going to learn anything new about David Benavidez? Is any flaws going to get exposed or anything like that, or vice versa with Caleb Plant? Is there something we're not going to be used to seeing from either one of these guys happen?
So honestly, from the way I've seen Benavidez fight, no, I don't think he's gonna bring anything new. Maybe his dad is a horrible trainer. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. He's not a good trainer. He squares up a lot when he's unloading, leaving himself to be open to being unbalanced and getting like a shove, knocked his ass down. I think his last fight with what's his name? It was a 160-pound fighter that went up to 168.
David Lemieux.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was a black guy. What's his name? Fucking unknown guy, pretty much. I remember watching the fight, and I remember David Benavidez stood squared up, and he shoved him out of the way, and he fell. Now, it wasn't a knockdown, but, you know, a punch lands, that's going to be a knockdown. So the question here is, has David Benavidez learned from what his dad has taught him? But his dad isn't, let's just be honest, his dad isn't that great of a trainer. Or
Tyrone Davis.
Yeah, Tyrone Davis. There you go. So I'm thinking, and the only thing is, everyone's saying, "Oh my God, you know, Benavidez is built. He is so cut up now." But he used to be able to make 168, and he used to look healthy and full. Right now, what I noticed in his press interview is that his cheeks are sunken in, and also there's bags under his eyes. The guy's not doing too well on the weight department, so we're gonna see how that plays out.
So, is your official pick Caleb Plant late, or are you going to say the decision, or are you leaning Benavidez coming?
I'm leaning decision, 80%, but I can still see David pulling up a good shot in. But I can't really come up with a definitive answer, you know?
I feel you. I mean, I'll tell you this: David's not a one-punch knockout artist, but when David gets you trapped, it's dangerous. It's a little dangerous.
Now let me ask you,
I
know,
appreciate you coming on round 105. I'm gonna
I
get
know,
to
bro.
everybody else. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you.
The People's Eyebrow. You're on with the landlord. Who
What's
you
up
got?
with it, Nuke?
There's a Plant.
How you doing today, my brother?
Good, my brother. How you doing?
Good, man. So this is the thing. I'm not gonna cap, man. I keep going back and forth, man. But it truly is a 50-50 fight. Though the way I see it playing out, man, is Benavidez by late stoppage or Plant by decision, man, and just outboxing him all night. The only thing that I am worried about Plant is his gas tank. You know, that's one thing you can't really teach, man. I mean, you can train for it all you want, but some fighters just don't have that gas tank in them, and I feel like that's Plant's problem, really. And with Benavidez, man, I feel like if he does lose, I feel like his excuse is definitely going to be, the weight cut. Because I honestly thought he was going to size Plant up, but seeing them next to each other, man, height and, weight, man, it almost looks like Plant's the bigger guy. So I do feel like if that does happen, especially Benavidez Senior, man, I feel like he's gonna definitely blame the weight cut. And the way I see it playing now, man, is Plant just making a miss all night and then wearing him down. And we've never really seen Benavidez miss a lot of shots, because a lot of the guys that he goes up against, man, they just really stand in front of him and let him get off and flurry them with punches, man. But the only time I see Plant doing that is in the later rounds, which is why I'm saying Benavidez by late stoppage. But other than that, man, like I said, if he makes him miss and comes in there with the good footwork and establishes his jab, then I see Benavidez getting tired, man, and frustrated for sure. But but to answer your question, also on the last one, man, the last guy you asked, man, I don't feel there's nothing to expose about Plant, because Canelo already did that, like you mentioned in your videos earlier. The blueprint is there. So if anything, the pressure is definitely more on Benavidez as how is he gonna adapt to Canelo's leftovers is this guy's best resume. So a lot is on his plate, man, to definitely pull up and show out, man.
Absolutely, my brother. Thank you so much. The People's Eyebrow, everybody in the building. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get to the next one. Salute, family.
Nuke. Already, you have a good. Oh, Nuke, I got one more question, man. Are you ever gonna do a watch party, man?
You know what? I'm going to have to do that, man. Everybody's been asking me. We might have to do the watch party for the Canelo rider, or if Canelo and Benavidez happens and the Bivol don't, it's got to be for an interesting fight where everybody's going to be tuned in. So
you need to, brother. You need to. We need some solid commentators, man, unbiased. So definitely, I'll definitely be there, man, supporting.
The zone's trash with
exactly, dog. Nah, but I appreciate it, Nuke.
Thank you, my brother. Salute.
Alrighty.
All right. I just want to give a quick shout out to my brother Edwin Castillo, Reaper Gang Radio. Go ahead and click that link, my brother. Reaper Gang Radio in the building. Dos Manos, 2 hands. Go ahead and click that link. I need you on, my brother. Salute to my brother Edwin Castillo. He says, Nuke, Plant whoops. Been a duck ass like Joey versus Lace. I got my brother Boxing Monster in the building. He says, salute Nuke, Chin Smoke, Nick Harmer. Salute to everybody. I appreciate it, family. Salute to my brother, the Boxing Realm. Salute, family. And the next one, salute to you. You're on with the landlord, Black Kid Frost. Who do you got, Benavidez a plant?
Yeah, man. IBFP, keep the same energy. My man, yeah, man. First of all, man, I want to say thank you so much for this opportunity, man, for making us start to be part of this show. Yeah, man. For me, man, I want Caleb Plant to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now hold on. You want him to win. That's good. But throw out the window for a second. Forget who you want to win. Who do you think is going to get it done?
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that's a good question. Well, in reality, because of Caleb Plant he's a slick boxer, but he's not like a power puncher. So I think the advantage in terms of power punches and him winning the fight, it will be David Benavidez.
Okay. So you really believe David Benavidez is going to get this win? He's going to come in and knock this out of the park.
Not knock him out, but I think because of his punches, in reality, I think he'll beat him out. But I think the only thing which will prevent him from doing much damage is because of Caleb Plant's slickness. But anyways, man, like in reality, if they want Plant to win, I think David Benavidez is going to do something else. But hey, things may change, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I thank you so much for coming on. I got a lot of calls backing up. I appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much, Kid Frost.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. All right. And we're going to keep getting everybody. Salute to my brother, Two Hands. He said he can't come up at the moment, but at some point, Two Hands will come up. And I'm going to tell you this, Two Hands is probably somewhere busting some cheeks. Salute to you, my brother, Two Hands. We definitely need you on a post-fight because you know the landlord's going to be live. Thanks so much to the People's Eyebrow. I appreciate the love and support. Bones, salute to you, family. Thanks so much. He says, I got Benavidez. Keep up with the good stuff. Thank you, my brother. And let's keep them going. Let's get to the next one. And we got the real monster in the building. Salute to you, family. Who do you got? Benavidez Plant.
Hey, good afternoon, Nuke. How's it been?
Good, my brother. Good. How about yourself?
It's all been good. You see, I'm leaning towards Plant right now because I've been like Benavidez is giving me the energy that the weight cut is getting to him.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards Plant because like Plant got that style, and we've never seen David like fight an actual super middleweight. We've seen him fight like smaller guys, so he's used to using his size. But now we're gonna see what happens now. Now that Plant's theoretically looking at it, he's not even shorter than him.
Well, I've never seen Benavidez fight a skillful, full 168 fighter of somebody that this good, just all around the board. This is exactly. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of David's fights, you really don't ever see him have any bad moments, anything that looks too bad. But I think Caleb Plant is going to expose certain vulnerabilities in this fight about David Benavidez that we have never seen before.
I mean, it's gonna be a competitive fight. That's all I know. But I got Plant by decision. I don't think he has like the power enough to stop him. If he does, then wow, then we really underestimated Plant. And Canelo really took out a monster in him.
Yeah, if Caleb Plant pulls this out, oh my God, that will be really impressive. That Caleb Plant earned his way back up to a Canelo rematch. That would be really impressive, and I could do nothing but respect that from Caleb Plant. He said it's the revenge tour. He's gonna have to go out there and prove it. He's going to have to prove he's not going to get tired. He's going to have to prove that he can lay some leather on David Benavidez. That's what he got to prove.
And if David loses, in my opinion, he got to leave his father. He got to leave his dad because his dad's just holding him back.
I agree. I think his dad just got to stop talking out of his ass.
Yeah. Same thing with Ryo. For that fight against Chris Colbert, I got Colbert. I mean, everybody's leaning towards Ryo, but I think Colbert's more calm and collected in these moments. Yeah, he got humbled last fight, but you never know.
He's the more skillful fighter than Ryo. Ryo is good. He just needs to be taught. He needs to be developed. And I don't think Benavidez's father is a guy that can develop somebody that way. I think David is just relying solely on his talent, and the fact that he's so talented and so big is why he's so successful. I don't think it's because his dad is some great trainer.
No, exactly, because David's huge. Like, let's be real. He's a cruiserweight at super middleweight.
That's facts. That's facts, my brother. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna get
Oh,
to
question,
the
Nuke.
go for it. Go for it.
When are the animations coming back? We need one for a Kai. We need one for a Kai.
Oh man, you know what? That'll be the next animation. Then I'm gonna do Dante's Big Breast Nation, and I'm gonna do a Kai Garbage TV. I got to body bag both of them on the animations. I'm gonna get back in the lab and cook up something.
All right, take care, Nuke.
Thank you, my brother. Salute, family. All right, and salute to my brother Martin. Salute to you. Thanks for the love and support, family. And hold on, I got another one from my brother Boxing Monster. Salute to you, family. And we got to get it 1 second, 1 second. Boxing Monster, salute. Thank you so much, brother. He says, I got the Ecuadorian monster by knockout, and I'm the real monster, not that lame on the street. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, my brother Boxing Monster. Oak Cliff, that's my hood. Salute to you, family. Thanks for the love and support. If you know, that's the real. Salute, family. Salute. I got a lot of people split on Rayo. I got a lot of people split on Colbert. We shall see who wins. Let's get to the next one. Major Key Boxing. Salute to you, family.
What's going on, Luke? How you doing?
Good, my brother. How you doing?
I'm chilling. So this is literally a 50-50 fight. On the prediction league, I went with David Benavidez because I feel like he's probably put that work, that energy, and is really going to show us a different wrinkle in his game. However, it's a smart bet based on the odds if you do put a little bit of money on Plant. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just on the odds. But
I agree with that.
But here's the thing. So as far as the fight itself, we all know that Caleb Plant likes to rotate to the right. You know what I'm saying? Like to duck a little bit and rotate to the right. So what David Benavidez, instead of just coming forward, he's going to need to come forward but diagonally to the left and throw that hook and keep him in you know what I'm saying, in close quarters. If he can do that without but avoiding the left hook, the check hook, because Plant can also start throwing check hooks if he leans in too much, right? If David leans in too much. But if David can somehow lean out of the way of that check hook and just keep him in close quarters instead of letting him rotate away, then it's going to be a long night for Caleb Plant, because at that point he's going to start landing some shots and probably exhaust Caleb Plant. But if Caleb Plant can somehow manage to keep him off balance and resetting with the check hook and keep rotating away, then it could be a win on points for Caleb Plant. So that's the two ways that I can see it going.
Major Key, you just cooking today, my brother. Man, you're the teacher. You sitting up here teaching everybody. Major Key, salute to you, family. My God, that was a beautiful breakdown. I'm really impressed, my brother. Do you think that we're gonna see something tomorrow that's gonna surprise us in the fight that no one expects?
Yeah, I think if like I said, if David Benavidez can come diagonally, like forward diagonally, because if he just keeps coming forward straight, then he's gonna get, Plant is just gonna keep resetting him. He's gonna keep resetting him. So and we don't know if he's got more in the tank for this fight, because Canelo's a different beast. Canelo's that type of dude that he's gonna keep banging to the body, keep banging to the arms. He's gonna get you exhausted. You know what I'm saying? He got him running. But David Benavidez likes to come forward straight. They call him the octopus arms. He likes to let his hands go boom, 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 right? But you know what I'm saying? But if he can only do that and not be able to cut off the ring on Caleb Plant, then Caleb Plant could potentially just outwork him for 12 rounds. But if David Benavidez somehow can keep him in close quarters and let his hands go on top of that, then it's going to look more impressive for David Benavidez, and either he's going to knock him out or he's going to convincingly beat him just by a brutal just hands on him the whole fight.
Oh my God. Major Key, we definitely need you to come back and keep dropping this knowledge, my brother.
I appreciate that, bro.
Breakdown, my brother. This is one of the best ones right here. Thank you, Major Key. Salute to your family. I'm gonna get to the next fight, but I appreciate you. Thank you, my brother.
Appreciate you having me up. Peace.
Peace. I got to get to my brother Two Hands real quick. He says Benavidez, his prediction in 8-11. He says Benavidez stoppage or Plant split decision win, but I got Benavidez by stoppage in 8-11. And it's really hard to predict this fight because we have not seen Benavidez in those big moments. And then when we've seen Caleb Plant, we've seen him get tired in those moments. So it's going to be really interesting how that plays out. My brother Two Hands also says El Rayo knocks out Colbert, but he has a mouth. Oh my God. Come on, Two Hands. Come on. Salute to my brother Remy. George, the Last Patriot, salute to you. Thank my brother. And he says, I got Benavidez. Plant won't be able to earn David's respect. That is going to be a key. That's an underrated key. Plant has to get this man's respect. He cannot run away the whole fight. He's going to have to stand and bang at some point. And if he cannot lay some leather on David Benavidez to get his respect, he will not win this fight. He has to show us that he's willing to go through the fire to get the win. He also states, P.S., I don't know why Fury doesn't want to fight Usyk and see Fury. I see Fury winning that fight. That's the odd thing about that, too. For me, I see Tyson Fury winning that fight. It definitely looks like a duck from Fury's part. Just on the outside looking in right now, it definitely looks like a duck from Tyson Fury at the moment. But yeah, great breakdown, my brother. Salute. And let's get to the next callers. We got to get to the next callers. Who else we got on the line? We got the son of New Jersey. Salute to you, family. Who do you got? Benavidez or Plant?
Well, let's keep that same energy. I've been a big fan of you since 2020, my brother.
Oh, thank you so much, my brother. You've been rocking with us like a cutoff stocking for a long time, my brother. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, but is it okay if I actually give my breakdown on the whole card since, we got 4 great fights on the card? I didn't expect this card to be actually this pretty good, not going to lie.
Not a problem. Just move them quick and then just quick hits and then we'll get to the Benavidez Plant.
All right. Well, with the first one, who is it? Like Cody Crowley and Abelito Ramos. And I'm going to be honest with you. That fight, I think that's going to be more of a tough test than what people think. People just don't think, oh, Crowley's going to pepper the crap out of him, 12-0 shutout. And I'll be like, I don't think so. I mean, I see Crowley still winning a unanimous decision, but I'd still say it'd be competitive. But yeah, it'd be my take for Crowley, easy UD, but in a competitive fight. Okay. And with Colbert and Rayo, that's a firefight right there. And I understand both of them are coming off losses and all that, but here's the coincidence. Both of them are coming off losses to Dominican fighters. So that's a common thing that they have. I actually don't think Rayo's going to knock out Colbert. I think he's going to actually probably surprise us and box smart in this fight with against Colbert.
Oh, wow. Use his jab, maintain the distance.
Hell yeah. I don't think he's going to make that same mistake like what he did with who was the guy that he lost to? De Los Santos, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make that same mistake. I think he's going to actually come back, and I think he's going to get the W. And with Joey Spencer and Jesus Ramos, that one, I'm going to be honest, I can't decide on that one. But it's because they're 2 undefeated prospects, and I don't know which one. I'm edging Joey Spencer by a split decision. And then lastly, we get to Plant Benavidez. I'm going to be honest with you. Probably going to get a lot of backlash for when I say this, but hopefully I don't. But I hope South Crack goes to hell. No. Normally I don't cheer for fighters on this, but I'm literally going in and pulling for Caleb Sweet Hands Plant by a left hook, 1 punch, destructive knockout.
Oh my God.
And I cannot wait to hear what South Puto has to say when Benavidez, his favorite fighter of all time, his Ecuadorian papi, loses. I can't wait. But it's either Plant because that's what they forget. If Plant lands that left hook, I actually think Benavidez might go to sleep because are we forgetting that he got dropped by a jab by a cab driver from Sweden and Gabriel?
That is true. That's a fact.
Exactly. And plus, I understand the winner of this fight gets Canelo. And I will say this. I don't think it takes that long for Canelo to stop Benavidez. I think it takes him 8 rounds, I think, to stop Benavidez. And I think
you there because I have the exact same viewpoint on that. I think that people build up the Benavidez fight. Benavidez plays literally right into Canelo's hand, in my opinion. I think Canelo stops him easier than he did Plant. That's just me.
Exactly.
I just think that he's tailor-made for him.
And I will say one more thing is because I keep on this is what even my friends are telling me. They're saying, oh, Benavidez is I actually want to thank you for roasting my brother Carlos because he was the one that said Benavidez is going to run over Bivol. And I told him, you're smoking crack if you think Benavidez is going to walk down and stop Bivol. That's number
That's,
one.
that's not happening. Bivol too skilled.
Exactly. And two, I'm just praying that this Benavidez hype train just ends tomorrow because I'm tired of it. And I just hope Plant either puts a clinic on him, puts a boxing lesson, or knocks him out with that same hook that knocked out Darrell. And that's all I got to say. Country boy, Sweet Ants Plant is fixing to get this decision.
Woo! Salute to you, family. Thanks for coming on.
Not a problem, man. Salute and keep up the great work. Can't wait for your other lives coming on, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Salute. All right, let's see who else we got. We got my brother Jose. Salute to you, Jose. What's good with you? Who you got? Plant Benavidez.
Hey, what's up, man? Man, I feel like I seen this before. Benavidez he's looking drained, man. So his excuse is gonna be, man, I overtrained. I wasn't used to this. I'm used to being heavier. And all honesty, this is gonna be Benavidez' first actual test because let's be honest, he shouldn't be fighting at 168. He's a weight bully.
He should be a cruiserweight.
He's a weight bully. I mean, yeah, you look spectacular fighting all these nobodies. but as a weight bully, like, man, come on, man. Like, I think what Plant needs to do, some people are saying Plant just be on the back foot. No, Plant has to go to him because that's going to make Benavidez uncomfortable because Benavidez is used to being the monster going to people. So if Caleb Plant stays in front of him, I mean, he shouldn't have any problem. David Benavidez does not have one punch knockout power. All he has is combos. And man, I'm running with Plant on this one, man.
And I agree with you. I've never seen David Benavidez go in there and just knock a guy out in one punch. I've never seen that from the guy. He's a combination puncher. He's a pressure fighter. He's dangerous because of his size. And Caleb Plant's going to have to walk him into something.
Yeah, and man, I think he made a big mistake, man, coming in at 166.
We will see if that's a huge mistake because, I mean, he could get destroyed because of that, or he might just be simply more motivated than we've ever seen. We will find out tomorrow. This is going to be really telling. I just don't want to hear any excuses. Just whoever loses, take it like a man and keep going.
I mean, it's definitely 50-50 fight. It's a good fight, man. It's a good fight.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, my brother. Let me get to the next caller. Salute to you, family. All right. And before I get to the next caller, I got somebody who posted a comment, and I just want to read it because they just want my attention so bad. They want my attention so bad. J10K1 says, IBFP, why Canelo don't want to fight the Mexican monster? Answer me, bro. I know you D this. I don't know what that means, but I see this. So Canelo Alvarez had fought Dimitri Bivol. He would beat every champion at 168 pounds. How is he running, ducking, or not wanting to fight David Benavidez? David Benavidez said, and I quote, I need to earn a Canelo Alvarez shot. I didn't say this. Canelo didn't say this. David Benavidez said he has to earn the shot. Canelo Alvarez is open to David Benavidez fight if he wins this fight with Caleb Plant. I think that's more than reasonable. I don't see the problem. These guys want to make Canelo look like some kind of ducker if he doesn't fight who they want to fight when they want to fight him. That doesn't make any sense. The first thing you got to do, J10K1, is let them nuts go. Let the nuts go. Because you can't be a boxing fan holding on to some nuts. Let's keep it going. Salute to my brother Nick Harmer. My brother Ed Dog says, salute. What rep it in the CCD boxing, Mexican boxing is number one. David Benavidez by destruction. F all these knee benders on YouTube. Salute to Ed Dog. Salute, family. Thanks for the love and support. Man, let's keep it going. Let's see what else we got real quick, and we're going to get to the next caller. Hold on. My brother Remy had to drop one in this, and he says Benavidez Plant is interim, not a title eliminator. That is very interesting. Salute to my brother Remy 22. Oh, thank you so much, my brother, for the love. in support. Solo Dolo 84. Salute to you, families. As Nuke, keep applying pressure on these frauds that don't stand on the side of boxing. Stay solid, big homie. Shout out to the chat and keep it 100. Salute to my brother Solo Dolo. Thanks for the love and support. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate the love and support. I'm dropping the link. Go ahead and click that link. You can get in on this discussion. Solo Dolo, we definitely need to hear your opinion. Marco, backstage, Marco, you're not connected. So if you're trying to get on, you're not connected, Marco. Oscar, salute. What's good with you, family? Benavidez playing. Who you got?
Man?
I
feel like the fight is 50-50.
Okay.
And I feel like either fighter can win. Yeah. I feel like both fighters have flaws, and I feel like both fighters can exploit them flaws. And my question is like, do you think that for both fighters, whoever wins this fight, you think that that'll be a good name on their resume, or
it'll be the best name on their resume? Whoever wins, it'll be the best name on their resume as far as victory wise. So yeah, Plant is not going to have a bigger win than this, and neither will Benavidez. So both of these guys, this is a huge fight for both of them in their careers. Both of these guys need this fight, and not only just to take the next step, but also experience for the rest of their career. Both of these guys young, so they definitely need this fight. Their resume needs it. This is going to be a great fight.
Yeah, this is going to be a great fight for boxing and the boxing fans. It's going to be a nice war.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you see anything crazy happening in this fight?
Sure, I might see like a couple of knockdowns happening.
Do you think Benavidez will get knocked down in this fight?
Probably so. If Plant can plant his feet right and know when to shoot that left hook or that right hand, yeah, I can see it.
Oh man.
But if he's moving back, like when he like being scared to hit, like when he fought Canelo, nah, he's gonna get ran over by David Benavidez, because that's what David wants. He needs to know when to set his feet.
That's a good point. That is a very good point, my brother. Thank you so much for joining, my brother. We're gonna keep it moving.
No problem, man.
Thank you, family.
All right, man. Salute.
And before I get to the next one, I just want to answer this troll. And so this guy keeps coming back. J10K1 says, is Canelo going to fight David this year? And if he don't, he's a duck. Stop holding Canelo's nuts. Answer me, little bro. That's what I thought. Now, first of all, you the little homie, and this is what I mean. This is what I mean. You subscribe to my channel. You come here to get educated on boxing, and you still a dumbass. What does that say for you? You need special ed for boxing, idiot. Canelo Alvarez has already told you, moron, that he's looking to fight David Benavidez not David Benavidez, Dimitri Bivol in a rematch at the end of the year in September. That's what he said. He's already told you this, moron. He's already told you this. Now, I'll tell you what, since you want to debate this, J10K, since you want me to make you famous, go ahead and click the link that's posted all throughout the chat, and I'm about to put it back on the screen. Go ahead and click that link so we can keep that same energy. Go ahead and click that link, Jay. Jay, if you have some nuts, the whole world is going to see you. Click the link and show up, and I bet we can get it in right now. Prove your point. Let them nuts go and jump on live. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Jay, where you at? I don't see you backstage. Jay, where you at? Come on now. Jay, you said all this talk tough. Jay, gather your nuts. Let's go. And Boxing Monster says, salute to Sam Shaw, the BBW King, known as the Fat Bitch Slayer. Salute to my brother Sam Shaw. My brother Jose Mesa said there's going to be no knockdowns in this fight between Benavidez and Plant. The boxing realm, Andrade would get knocked out by Canelo. Absolutely. Andrade would get sent to hell by Canelo. That's not even close. I mean, this man's been dropped by very low competition. My brother G Jesus 051, salute to you, family. Thanks for the love and support. He says, why are Benavidez fantards calling him Mexican when he was born in Arizona? He's about as Mexican as Taco Bell. Oh my God. Always look forward to your videos, Luke. Salute to you, family. Thanks for the love and support. My brother G Jesus speaking nothing but facts. Salute to you, family. Thanks so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey man, and I'm just asking. Jay, I got the nuts on the screen. Find your nuts. That's what I'm talking about. My brother Running Perez says Panochas are talking smack, but won't hit that link. That's what we talk about. You guys are talk all this crap. These are keyboard warriors hanging out in their mama's basement, getting tough. But you won't get on here and debate with the landlord. Come on now. Whoa, Guadalupe is going in on Cheeseburger Nation and Ego. Oh my God. My brother Eddie, and salute to you. He shouts at Jay and he says, Jay's mom was ran through by the same dudes that ran a train on Southpaw Mom. Also, Charlo said he wants Benavidez next. I'm going to tell you this. Jamal Charlo said he wants Benavidez next. He's also said he's open to Demetrius Andre. That don't make any sense because I know Jamal Charlo talks about all these fights and then he ended up fighting Napolitano. He actually has to take a fight that people want to see. I'm tired of this man just talking. He just called out Dimitri Bivol a month or two ago. What is he talking about? Come on. Hold on. We got another clown in the chat. He says Benavidez and Morrell want to be a champion. This dude Canelo is a fraud. How is Canelo a fraud? He fought better fighters than both of those guys in Bivol. #1 rated defense, power, higher weight class. How is he afraid of two of these guys who are nowhere near that level, but he's a fraud? And when has Canelo ducked a fight from either one of them? Never. That's what I'm saying. These guys love to hold nuts. They love to hold nuts. These guys are professional nut holders. That's what they are. Salute to you, family. Who do you got? Plant Benavidez. You're on with the landlord.
Hey, what's up, IBFP? Been a fan of this show, subscriber for I think over 2 years, maybe even 3 years.
Thank you.
Yeah, always been messing with you for the longest. I got Plant. I think Benavidez is too drained. I think he's changing up too much at the last minute. He's as far as the other guy that said, that's talking about Canelo and everything. Dude, yeah. Benavidez is just stepping up to his first real fight right now. Canelo been stepping up to real fights since he was 15, 16 years old.
And that's the problem with these guys that they're saying these things, and it's okay to be a fan of Benavidez. It's okay to feel like Benavidez beats Canelo. It's okay to believe that. It doesn't matter how stupid you are. You can be as stupid as you want to be, but don't come around here and then act like you want to discredit everything Canelo's done. The man is undisputed.
Exactly. Like, I don't understand. You could be a fan of a fighter. There's no problem. I even like Alan Babbage, for example. I like him as a fighter. I'm not going to compare him to Ali. I mean, like it's just ridiculous. Like, come on, guys. But anyway, I think Benavidez is gonna lose. I think he's gonna get caught with something crazy. I think I think he's very close to where Teofimo was before he fought George Kambosos. Too much ego and too many yes men around him. I think his father's an idiot. And I think he's walking into trouble. And he also walks towards his opponents squared up. That's not going to work against a slick boxer. You're going to get caught coming in, and I think you're going to get caught with some hot shit and get sat down because his punch resistance is going to be affected by his weight loss. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And then, we've never seen Benavidez go into deep water. Remember this, Benavidez promised guaranteed a knockout by the 6th round. So as rounds go by, that pressure is going to mount because we already know what Benavidez, that means is he trying to rush his work if he's trying to get him out by 6?
Yeah, he's gonna try to bulldoze him, but at the same time, what he doesn't realize is that his gas tank is going to diminish rather quickly, not because of the weight, only because of the mental stress. He's never fought a fighter that he actually had to think in the ring against. He's gonna have to think in there against Plant, and that's going to wear him down physically. When you play a high speed chess, you physically become tired. He doesn't realize that because the people that are training him are not even real boxing people. So
Absolutely.
he's gonna walk into all kind of problems, all kind of trouble. And just so you know, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Just so you know, I already got 700 on the fight.
Woo!
I already bet somebody 700 on the fight, but I bet a clown dude. But I hope he, if you know, I hope he pays up. You know, ass betting people. But I bet the 700 on Plant. So I'm sticking to my word. I'm sticking to it.
Absolutely. Salute to you, family. Thanks so much for jumping on. I appreciate it.
Salute, IBF.
Salute, family. All right. Let's get to the next one. Oh my God. Dre Spective, I see you in the chat. Dre Spective, go ahead and click the link so you can jump on. Because Dre Spective always have a lot to say. Let me get to my brother Frankie24. Salute to you, family. And he says, Charlo and Tank assault chargers are their biggest fights. I don't remember the face of boxing doing idiotic things like this. This is what I'm saying. You got to put some respect on Canelo's name. The man's a consummate professional, always shows up, always take the big fights, but yet he's always the one being criticized. He's always the one being hated on. Make that make sense. Salute to my brother Frankie. Dre Spective, hit that link. I know you in Houston. Everybody hit that link if you want to get your predictions in. The pool guy, what's good with your family? Salute.
Hey, what's up, boss? How are you?
Good, my brother, good. Who do you got? Benavidez, Plant, how does it go down?
Hey, I have a question. I wanted your opinion. How do you feel about Benavidez putting Angel Memo Heredia in his camp for this fight?
To me, I don't think it's a good, for me personally, just my opinion, I don't think it's a good look.
Yeah, because for me, I'm like, that's the reason why I have Benavidez, because he has Memo in his camp. I think we're going to see Benavidez be really strong. I think that's what we're about to see.
Oh, my God.
That's it for me, though, boss.
Salute, family. I appreciate it. The poor guy in the building. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So we about to find out. We are about to find out. Oh, my God. Look, look, I'm hoping Benavidez is not on the juice. I hope everything is good. I hope none of that stuff is happening. All I'm saying is it does look funny. It does look funny. That's all I'm saying. And hold on, and let me just explain something. You still got Jay talking, and now you got another guy named Hero talking. So Jay and Hero, I tell you what, I'll make this real simple. I have nobody waiting on the line right now. No, there's nobody waiting on the line right now. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to do you a favor. So either you're going to gather your nuts or you're going to run. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop the link for you because the link is already there. Click the link and then you can go. How about that? Hit that link. Hit that link. You guys talk tough. You guys say this and that. Go ahead and hit that link. Come on now, hit the link. Come on. Come get body bag. Come get bagged like your mama on a Friday night. Come get bagged like your mama on a Friday night. Come on. Come on. The link's right there. Come get bagged like your mama on a Friday night. Click the link. Come click the. Do you not see it on the screen, dumbass? Click the link. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll drop it again here. I'll drop it in the chat. It's all throughout the chat. It's on the screen, but it's okay. I'm gonna do you a favor because you're a moron. You're obviously a moron. Come get back like your mama on a Friday night. These guys right here cannot find their nuts. I mean, the moment I said, go ahead and get on here, these guys' asshole got tight. Come on. Come on. These guys are coochie, man. Look, that's what this is. These guys don't want it. They're talking all that trash, and yet they won't get on here. You know what these guys are. These guys are nothing but Pinocha. What these guys are. Come on. Somebody help these guys find their nuts. Please. Somebody. My brother G. Jesus, salute to you, family.
Hello?
Yes. Who you got? Benavidez Plant family.
I say Plant.
Okay, how does Plant get this victory?
In my opinion, I think that he's gonna outbox him. The only thing, Benavidez, he's big, he got pressure, he got speed, but the problem is that this guy's defense is his defense is like fucking doo-doo. I don't understand. He got dropped by a couple guys that he shouldn't have gotten dropped by. And Plant's actually a pretty good boxer, and he's also pretty precise with his punches. So in my opinion, I say Plant.
Okay. And Dre Spective says Plant doesn't have a shot. What do you say to that? Dre Spective is in the chat talking about Caleb Plant does not have a shot, doesn't have a chance in hell. What do you say to a guy who says something like this?
He's fucking stupid. Plant has a shot. How does he not have a shot? How does Plant not have a shot? The fuck? This is the same guy who went 11 rounds with Canelo. How the fuck does he not have a shot? That's stupid.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. This is why they're telling Dre, hit the link, because he's saying things that don't make sense. Like, nobody's saying that he could win or lose. We understand it could go either way, but to say that he don't have a shot, man, you're holding some major nuts. Go ahead and click the
Bro,
link.
this guy, the only thing this guy is doing is just dick riding him. That's all he does. I don't understand these fucking fanboys. These fanboys, they always just ride their favorite fighters, and they always keep saying, "Oh, the Plant has no chance. Plant has no chance." How does he not have a chance? He went 11 rounds with Canelo. Who the fuck goes 11 rounds with Canelo if you're trash?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man,
bro, and also that fucking guy J10K, bro, get on the fucking live stream, stupid. Click the link. I don't know why you talking shit, but you're not even clicking on the link. What's wrong with you?
And I just dropped a fresh link for him. The guy's
bro,
coochie,
bro, how you also calling him the Mexican monster? Motherfucker was born in Arizona. Bro, this guy ain't no fucking Mexican. I don't even think he's ever stepped in Mexico. The only thing he knows from Mexico was probably like the restaurants that he got in Arizona or something. I don't fucking know. Damn. Fucking clowns.
Yeah. Oh man, this has been probably the greatest today, man. Boy, you've been wrecking these clowns. Oh,
no, I mean, I've been trying to go on your live. I mean, ever since 2021, I found you because the only other channels I kept seeing when I started to get really into boxing was Aki, Dante, fucking Ego, and they were saying shit. So I didn't really know, but then I started watching your content, and then I did some of my own research, and I realized that you speak facts. You're not like these other motherfuckers who only post garbage fucking racist shit.
That's it. All these guys are clickbaiting, and they're just trying to support what casuals feel. Oh, Jamal Charlo's the best fighter in the world. He's pound for pound #1. That's all.
Bro, I don't know why they talk about Charlo. That motherfucker struggled to knock out above Montiel. Who the fuck is Montiel? This guy in one interview in like an article, he even admitted he didn't even know who this guy was. He couldn't even knock him out.
That's right. And if it was Canelo, they would have never let it go. This is what I'm talking about. They don't keep the same energy with fighters. They like to trash the good ones and praise the bad ones. I don't even understand how this works.
It's mostly because, it's just because he's black. I'm pretty sure he's black and American. I'm pretty sure if Jamal Charlo was the same as Canelo, white-skinned Mexican, I don't think they would support him.
That's facts. That's facts. I've seen it, and I've seen Clarissa Shields say it. And so
hell no.
We know.
Oh hell no, not her. She was the same person who said in one article, "Oh, I could go a few rounds with Triple G." Bro, Triple G would fucking destroy her. I don't know why she's talking so much.
I would love to see her fight Triple G.
Nah, that's too much.
She's asking for it. She's begging for it.
I know she's asking for it, but still, I mean, it's one thing to see her destroy. Well, she can't even destroy. She's pillow fisted too. What's she gonna fucking destroy? She can't even destroy the women in her fucking division. How's she gonna do anything to Triple G?
What she's really mad is that Canelo Alvarez, in the great words of my brother JB, she's mad that Canelo doesn't know who she is. She's mad that Canelo doesn't kiss her ass and give her shout outs, and she's mad. That's really what this is. She's mad that he doesn't give a damn about her. Like, you got to fight for yourself, not anybody else.
Yeah, like I mean, she wants to be known as one of the great women fighters. Then I don't know why she always be talking about the men. Nobody gives a shit about her. Just stick to your division.
Exactly. Salute to you, family. I got a lot of callers on. Thank you so much for joining, family. Salute.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
No problem, my brother. Salute. My brother Romario, he says, thoughts on the whole narrative about Mexican fans hoping Caleb Plant wins so Canelo doesn't face Benavidez. I think it's ridiculous and a stupid narrative. The funny thing about this narrative is that every Canelo fan that I've seen, they want Canelo to fight David Benavidez. They want that fight to happen. They are wanting that fight. Canelo fans are not afraid of a David Benavidez fight. That's a fight that almost everybody with the brain knows Canelo's going to win that fight by knockout. So I don't see any Canelo fan being afraid of that. None. Canelo's fought better fighters than David Benavidez. So that narrative is probably one of the dumbest ones I've heard. And it's just a narrative because they want to make Canelo look bad. They want to say anything about it. But really, at the end of the day, it's all trash. These guys are idiots. We already know what it is. These guys are just spreading lies like they spread their cheeks. We understand it. I think fans on both sides really want to fight, but a lot of guys are just pushing narratives to hate on Canelo, to try to discredit him, to try to take away from his greatness. That's what it is. Dre, click the link, please. Dre, come on. Click the link. This guy right here. He says Benavidez by knockout over Canelo. Please explain that to me. Click the link, Dre. See, this is what I'm talking about. So Dre was on here one time. He clicked the link. He got body bagged 3 or 4 times in a row. Then he got the hell up off here. And so now he just stays in the chat. Dre, go ahead and click the link, man. We need to have you on here. I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm just going to challenge you a little bit because I need you to back up. How do you figure Canelo with a granite chin is going to get knocked out by David Benavidez? Just please, I just want to hear your take on it. I want to hear you break it down with what you've seen in the boxing ring. I just really want you to break that down. Come on, man. Let's just hear you break that down. I would love to hear that breakdown because I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of holes in it. There's going to be a lot of holes in that breakdown. That breakdown is not going to add up. Oh my God. I mean, Benavidez knocks out Canelo. What are you talking about? Like, this is where you say drugs are bad. My God. Really? David Benavidez is going to knock him. Hey, where are you, Dre? I haven't seen you. Dre. Oh, now Dre want to put a smiley face in the chat. Come on, Dre. Click the link. Dre, you got a lot to say. Break down the fight. Come on. Let me explain to me how it happened. Don't be one of those guys, Dre, that just talks all this talk and then I won't ever click the link. Come on, Dre. Come on, Dre. Don't make me put nuts in the chat again. Dre. Come on, Dre. All right. It appears that Dre's nuts have gone missing. His nuts have gone missing. Dre's nuts is on the side of a milk carton. I guess that's what it is. Oh, my God. I guess Dre don't really want to break down the fight. He don't want to speak on it. He just like to say crazy things that he's not going to back up or that he can't justify because he wants some attention. I think this is what this all was about. You just want a little bit of attention. That's it. Okay, Dre, I get it. Okay, Dre, I just wanted to know. I didn't think you were a keyboard warrior. That's all I'm saying. My brother, the boxing room, said the bootleg Dr. Dre acting scary. Come on, Dre, salute. Come on, Dre, let's go. Come on. Jay, you still in the chat? Jay, find your nuts and go ahead and click the link too. That's what I'm saying. These guys won't click the link. All the guys talking all the crazy mess, talking all this other stuff will never click that link. They won't. Come on now. These guys are crazy, man. These guys are crazy. Oh my God. Oh man, salute to everybody. Salute to the chat. We'll be back live tomorrow after the fight, and I guarantee you, you do not want to miss this. It will be live, raw, and uncut like nothing you've ever seen in life. Salute, because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.